Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Shafiq. We've met before. Today I will move on with our online courses by continuing with the topic hand gestures. Hand gesture is a very significant factor in order for a person to deliver a good speech. Research has shown that significant hand gestures can increase 60% of the message being delivered to the audience. So that's why hand gesture is very important, and you must incorporate a good hand gesture using during your speech. I will divide this speech into two parts. The first part is the hand gestures that we are encouraged to use, and also the hand gestures that we are ill-advised to use during our speech. So I will go straight into the hand gestures that we are encouraged to use. It can be divided into several types of gestures. Number one is symbolic gestures, which is to communicate words, numbers, or position. For example, a raised hand to say stop. Please stop. So you are using your hand to enhance the point of stopping. Other example are a thumbs up. The food is very delicious, and also pointing to show movement. So he flew from Bangkok to Singapore. So the hand gestures will help elevate your speech. The second type is descriptive gestures, which is used to communicate an idea or movement. For example, the hall is huge. So you use your hand to represent huge by spreading your two hands. And then you can also symbolizes shape. For example, the student drew a circle on the whiteboard. Or also you can sway your hands to show movement. The ball travel in curves. And then lastly is emotional gestures to suggest feelings to your audience. For example, clenched fist. I'm so angry with people who polluted the river. Or you can use your pointed finger. It wasn't me, it was him who threw the rubbish. And also another example is you can clasp your hand to represent begging. Please don't kill me, please. So those are the gestures that you are encouraged to use. There are a lot more gestures that you can do research on, and you can use these gestures to elevate your speech. The second part of these gestures is I would like to show you the several gestures that you are not encouraged to use because it gives a show of no confidence in your speech. After knowing what hand gestures you can use to enhance your speech, next we will go to distractive gestures, which are gestures we have to avoid because it shows nervousness and feeling of inadequacy, or shows it can lead to your speech being misinterpreted. Some of the gestures that you have to avoid, for example, is hands on your hip, because it shows that you are condescending, parental, and overbearing, and it will give a wrong message to your audience. Another example is cross arm. It shows that you are rebellious and you are disagreeing and wanting protection. Also, such as you are putting your hands in front like a fig leaf configuration. It also shows that you are weak and needing protection. And the final two which we commonly use is hands behind your back. That is like you are in a parade. And lastly, our favorite and the one we have to eliminate the most is hands in the pocket, because the gestures of your hands in the pocket shows that you are nervous and you are short of confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today's module. Please do your research and do some reading on other type of gestures that you can use or avoid during the speech. And that's all from me today. Thank you very much.